It's time for Scotland News with Lucy, Alyssa, and Danielle reporting.
Hey, this is Lucy coming to you live from our headquarters in Scotland. Today's top stories: 3 mysterious witches tell Macbeth some eerie prophecies, intriguing interviews with the Macduff family, and an update from Prince Malcolm's distant hiding place. Over to Alyssa, live from Macbeth's castle.
I'm Alyssa reporting live from Burnham Wood. 3 unearthly witches have given Macbeth some predictions for his future. Here's one of the witches to give you a first-hand account of what they told our king.
By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes.
Something bad's gonna happen.
Macbeth, beware Macduff, beware the Thane of Fife.
Macbeth, watch out for Macduff.
Macbeth, laugh to scorn the power of man, and none of woman born shall harm Macbeth.
Don't worry, Macbeth. Nobody who was born from a woman is gonna kill you.
Macbeth shall never vanquished be until great Burnham Wood, high Dunsinane Hill, shall come against him.
Macbeth, you won't be killed unless the woods come march to your mansion. Anything else? Alright, well that's it for the witches' predictions. We will keep you updated on whether or not they come true. Back to you, Lucy.
Thanks, Alyssa. Just a quick recap of what we just heard from one of the witches who seemed to know Macbeth's fate. 3 predictions were given to Macbeth, each one seemingly more impossible. Macbeth should beware of Macduff. No man given birth to by a woman will harm Macbeth, and Macbeth will remain safe until Burnham Wood come to Dunsinane Hill. We'll see if these seemingly impossible predictions will come true. Now moving on to our next segment, interviews with the Wait! I've just been told that Lady Macduff and her children have been murdered under the orders of Macbeth. Reporting live from Macduff's castle, Alyssa.
I'm Alyssa reporting live from the Macduff house. Macbeth and a group of men have just come to Macduff's castle and murdered his wife and children. Right before the incident, a messenger came to the castle and told Lady Macduff to leave immediately because she was in grave danger, but she refused, saying she has done no wrong. Right after the messenger left, Macbeth and his murderers came and killed Lady Macduff and his children.
I've made assurance double sure and taken a bond of fate. Unless a person does something that instantly thinks of it, he won't have the chance to do it. I've learned that I have to act immediately. I've killed Macduff's wife, his children, and anyone else in line for the Thane of Fife. I will be king for the rest of my entire natural life.
And now, a brief message from our sponsors.
Have you ever found yourself dying to make witch's broth, but you just can't seem to get all the right ingredients together? Well, I have great news for you. I have a complete package of all the ingredients you could need to make the best witch's broth on this planet. Now, you could go to about 20 different stores and spend over $250 on all these ingredients. Or you could buy my package for just $49.99. Now, what exactly does this package include? Well, I'll tell you. Sweltered venom, eye of a newt, toe of a frog, fillet of a fenny snake, poisoned entrails, toad, wool of a bat, tongue of a dog, blind worm's sting, lizard's leg, owlet's wing, scale of a dragon, tooth of a wolf, root of hemlock, digged in the dark. And we can't forget about the good stuff. Nose of Turk, liver of blaspheming Jew, gall of goat, arm of a birth-strangled babe, and last but certainly not least, tiger entrails. Order in the next 20 minutes and I'll throw in a cauldron on the house. Call 1-800-BROTH to place your order.
This package includes sweltered venom, eye of a newt, toe of a frog, fillet of a fenny snake, poisoned entrails, toad, wool of a bat, tongue of a dog, blind worm's sting, lizard's leg, owlet's wing, scale of a dragon, tooth of a wolf, root of hemlock, digged in the dark, nose of Turk, liver of blaspheming Jew, gall of goat, arm of a birth-strangled babe, tiger entrails. The broth company is not responsible for any injuries, deaths, or curses incurred after the use of these ingredients. Not intended for use or consumption by regular humans. Broth responsibly. We have a special guest here in the studio with us who will deliver these news to Macduff. But first, let's watch some live hidden camera footage of what's going on in Malcolm's distant hiding place.
I used to love Macbeth, and I thought he was a good guy, but now I see he's nothing but a tyrant. A good and virtuous nature may recoil on an imperial charge.
I have lost my hope.
Why did you leave your wife and child vulnerable, the most precious things in your life, those strong bonds of love? How could you leave them behind? To be honest, and be not offended, I don't really trust you.
You're wrong. I wouldn't be the villain you think I am, even if I was offered all of Macbeth's kingdom and the riches of the East too.
I do think Scotland is sinking under Macbeth's oppression, but I wouldn't be a great leader either. I'm greedy and dishonest and a general horrible person. If someone like me is fit to be king, let me know.
Fit to be king? You're not fit to live. Thy father was a most sainted ruler, and your mother was a really pious person. You're a disappointment. My hope is dead.
Your passionate outburst has proven to me that you're not trying to trick me. I lied. I'm not a horrible person. I'd actually make a great king. What I am truly is thine and my poor country's to command.
Great! Let's use the huge English army at your disposal and get rid of Macbeth. Hello, I'm Ross, and I'm Macbeth's cousin. I hate to tell my friend Macduff this terrible news.
Hello, what's the newest grief?
Every minute, another awful thing happens. How does my wife? Why well. And all my children? Well, too. Macbeth hasn't attacked them? Nope, they're fine. Everything's fine. Everyone was peaceful when I left. Gotta go. Bye. I should probably fix that, right? Yeah. Hey, Macduff. There's something I gotta tell you. Quickly, let me have it. Your wife and babes have been savagely slaughtered. That's all for tonight, folks. Malcolm's army is gearing up to usher in a new ruler. Tune in tomorrow for more live updates from our current ruler, Macbeth, and our probably future ruler, Malcolm. Some interesting information from supernatural creatures and any other crazy things occurring in our wonderful Scotland. Let's hope tomorrow's news are less of a bummer.